Los Angeles, Hollywood, Silicon Beach, home to entertainment, tech, marketing, advertising, public relations, music, and fashion. LA is the convergence of all things media, and there are more stories out there that you could possibly tell in a lifetime. It's all right in our backyard, and AMA Los Angeles is here to help you get the word out. Hello, and welcome to Get the Word Out. I'm your host, Philip Rebentish, president of AMA Los Angeles. We want to thank our sponsor, Manhattan Advertising and Media Law, and of course, the World Center of Broadcast Media here in Hollywood. This show explores marketing, advertising, tech, and content creation. And in our world, the only constant is change. And like we say in our show title, we're here to help get the word out. AMA Los Angeles is excited about our relationship with WCOBM. And I'd like to take this opportunity to talk about the network for the new AMA Los Angeles members that are joining us on our show. My guest is Julia Zhang, Chief Vision Officer for the network, and I love that title, Julia. So let's start at the beginning. Tell me a little bit about how the network began.
Okay, first of all, thank you for having me as your guest. And our founder, Gene Woods, is a two-time racing car champion. 3.5 years ago, when he came up with this business idea, most people told him, and he was told, this business model, this type of business could not be done. That's how it gets started.
So it was a bit of a challenge. He took that challenge and decided to run with it.
Right.
Okay. So what I've noticed is there's a wide variety of programming within the network. Do you consider that an essential element of the network itself to offer a wide variety?
Yes, and along the way, we're going to create more programming.
Wow, great. So what types of other areas might you start to explore?
We will currently those programs as you have noticed that, or as you have known, but in the near future, we probably gonna tap into film industry and other industry. We don't know yet. But it's in the process, in the development. I think our CEO, Gene Woods, gonna share with us in the future.
Well, we are in Hollywood, so entertainment programming is probably a good thing. I would certainly support that, and that would be fun. So I know we're streaming live on the WCOBM website. I know we're also streaming on Facebook and YouTube. So tell me a little bit about that. Why those networks to start?
Why we simultaneously live broadcast on Facebook, TV network, and YouTube? Is that your question?
Yes.
We are a digital TV network.
Right.
Our slogan is social media meets TV. And so we are a social media driven TV network. So we have to combine the social media with our TV network. So far, I think this is only one digital TV network combine all the things together.
So is social media interaction an important part of the network itself? In other words, do you encourage the various followers of each show to submit comments about the shows? Can they submit questions to hosts? Can someone tell me, say, Philip, you ought to be asking these kind of questions?
Yes.
Great.
And we are social media driven technology, cutting edge technology. Yes. And on our website, and if you click on Las Vegas channel or Hollywood channel, there's a live chat. Just feel free to leave your comments over there.
Great.
Yeah.
So I know we're going live now. Now shows are also on demand after they're done live. So people can go back to the website and look at a particular show. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes. Choose your favorite show host.
So what's the overall reach of the channel per month? How many people are watching? I mean, when I was looking at some of the research, it looked like there were millions of people that are either following the various shows. Is that right? I was amazed.
Yes, we have reached over 5 million.
That's great.
viewers.
Wow, that's great. So you are also a host of you have your own program on the network. So tell me a little bit about your show.
The show name is East Meets West with Julia Zhang. So the purpose of this show is to connect you to international markets, and especially Asian Pacific market.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a business show. We help you reach out to international market, promote your service and products over there.
Okay. So how many? What countries are following you over there? Are you pretty much your viewers in one particular country, or are you really spreading around between various countries?
My show mainly target Asian Pacific market. We can say Asian market, Asian community.
Okay. So, can you tell me a little bit about the marketing strategy behind the network? Has the CEO talked to you about the types of marketing, promotional things that they want to do? Where are you advertising your network?
We are social media driven technology again. Yeah, we mainly market our show not only on social media and our TV network as well.
And is that for the hosts of the other shows as well? I mean, because each show is essentially its own production. It lives here on the network. Mm-hmm. So is each host responsible for advertising their show the way they want to promote their show, or how does that work?
Mm-hmm. First of all, WCOBM TV network, we have our marketing service that we help the show hosts promote their show on social media and different way. And things the show host, individual show host, is responsible for their own show.
Okay.
So
all right.
yeah, so it's better for themselves to promote themselves, market themselves also.
Right.
Yeah.
So obviously, anything digital, analytics and data science is very important to that. So are there certain tools or analytical tools that the network uses to analyze viewership or how each show is doing? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes. We gather the number from the social media.
Okay.
And the traffic to our TV network.
Okay.
And also the third party.
Okay, so you're able to look at the various segmentation of how many people are for instance, following via YouTube or through the website itself or through Facebook, correct?
Yeah, every month, and the traffic to our TV network.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when did you start using Facebook Live?
That's 2 months ago.
Right, so, and I know it's fairly recent.
Very recently.
So you were an early adopter of using Facebook Live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But the speciality for us is like we combine together Facebook, YouTube, and our TV network.
Right.
Right now, you can watch our show live on Facebook and YouTube.
So, what are some long-term objectives for WCOBM?
The long term, we want to build ourselves to be an ultimate brand on the internet, like CBS, NBC, and we also want to be a digital terrestrial television. Okay. Yeah.
Right. And so how do you get hosts to come on the program or shows? Do people email in and say, hey, I've got a great idea for a show? Or does the network itself go out and look for people that might make for a good show? I mean, again, American Marketing Association Los Angeles is thrilled to be launching this show. We're very happy about it. But how do other programs get on the network?
How we got those show hosts, and is that your question?
Yeah.
First of all, yeah, definitely we're looking for those qualified show hosts, and most of
well, that counts me out.
Yeah. You are qualified.
No, I'm
You're
sorry.
camera person.
I'm out of it already.
And,
I'm sorry. Thank you for joining us,
And
ladies
some
and
of
gentlemen.
our show hosts, they used to, they're still the radio show hosts, and they used to for other TV stations like CBS. They come over here because they can own their own show that we also promote their show.
Well, I sincerely appreciate you coming on our show today and telling the AMA audience and other people watching the show a little bit about the network. We really appreciate it. And thank you again for joining us. Our thanks go out to our sponsor, Manhattan Advertising and Media Law, and of course, the World Center of Broadcast Media in Hollywood. Thank you again, Julia. We're really looking forward to coming back and having our next segment.
Yeah, my pleasure to be your guest today.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.